Hey everybody, it's Jasmine here. Kind of want to just catch up with you guys. It's been a very long time since I did an update, and it's definitely been a while. Like I wanted to do a vlog a week, and that was my original plan when I started the series, and then it just kind of got ahead of me. And I do apologize for that. I shouldn't have any excuses for things that I'm doing and why I haven't been doing it. It's because there's just been a lot of work, and I have kind of fallen behind. Also, I get really nervous when I talk to you guys in front of the camera like this, one-on-one. I don't know why I shouldn't at this point, but it's for some reason sitting here by myself talking to a camera, I kind of get really self-conscious and tongue-tied. So it's a little weird. You'll understand it once you start doing it. But so yeah, there's a few things I wanted to talk about, and I feel like it's kind of like a long time coming. We haven't talked about things and how things are going on the channel, and I feel like this is the best time to do it. So let's first start with what's on the channel right now. Right now, there's a very long-running series of This Is the Police, which I absolutely enjoy that game. It has been a blast. It's very fun, and I've been putting it out every single day. And I've always been asking people what are their thoughts, are there any feelings on the series and stuff like that. And you know, there has been a vocal minority of people that do enjoy the series, and I'm really happy that you're enjoying it as well as I am. But it's one of these series that it's starting to become more and more apparent that it's just not as well viewed as some of the other things. And I put a lot of time and effort into the series, and it's just not getting the traction that I was hoping that it would, because still a fairly small channel in compared to like our main Stumpt. Well, I'm at a crossroads right now on what I should do with This Is the Police. I'm kind of like torn because I feel like it needs to end in a way that I feel okay with it. And the way I feel okay with it is probably to continue on and finish the game full out. But at the same time, like, it's just like I could also be focusing a lot of my efforts on something else that people might enjoy. And I just want to put it out to you guys. What do you guys think? Is this something that you guys enjoy seeing? Is this something you enjoy watching every day? And if not, tell me why. Tell me one of the reasons. Is it just the content? Is it the way the game is played? Or is it just the game itself? There's a lot of reasons why I'm like hesitant on this one. I really want to like continue on and finish it. But I'm also want to, you know, look at the well-being of my channel and see like, okay, I have a series that is doing very poorly every single day. Do I want to continue giving it life support, or should I just cut the cord and start focusing on something that might reinvigorate the channel? So it's kind of like I'm not sure what to do. I want to pose this question out to you guys, and I just want to know what your thoughts and feelings of it. I do plan, though, if I do end the series itself, I kind of want to have a good goal to go for. And that goal is there is two main bad guys in that game, and it's becoming very, very obvious who the second one is. But the first one has always been Christopher Sands, and that is something that, you know, we are working slowly towards defeating. And I feel like if I were to end the game, that might be my endpoint, my voluntary endpoint. But if not, if I do continue it, I would love to finish the game entirely. But again, it's one of those games that is. It's a lot longer than I thought. And again, I just want to pose this question to you. What are your guys' feelings and thoughts of this? If I do end the series, are you okay with how things are going? And would you like to see me continue it in a stream? So again, just leave any comments or questions that you might have for me on this. Other series that's been going on the channel is me and Kakajo are still continuing our Departed series, which we've been having a blast with, and it seems like a lot of you people enjoy it too. If you have any thoughts or suggestions or any tips that you can help me with, because I want to start getting into Thumbcraft and I want to actually start learning it, and not like just like I'm just figuring this out. I actually want to start figuring out the overall arching thing of like the core of Thumbcraft, which is like distilling, like no tapping, stuff like that. There's a lot of weird shit to Thumbcraft I've never really understood, and it seems like a lot of you guys understand it a lot more than I do. So if you guys can give me any tips, that'd be great. The second series that we have going on is Osiris with me and Rick. Me and Rick have started yet another new co-op survival game, which has been really great. It's brand new. It just came out this Tuesday, and it's another one of those survival games, except it's like on Mars. Well, not Mars, but it's like Mars feeling. You're on a red planet, there's lots of aliens and stuff like that. And that has been extremely fun too. I want to start thinking about the future of my channel and start thinking about the direction I want to start going. And in that, that means that I need to figure out what new series I can start doing. And a few of those that keep popping into my mind is like going back to Don't Starve. But as much as I like Don't Starve, sometimes I feel like it's a bit of a chore. Only because it seems like if we did another co-op series, we might prematurely end like we did last time. And it seems like that's the way the game is, and I understand that, but I also don't want like a whole bunch of like empty series that are just like, it goes on for 8 videos and stops. So there's a reason why I probably don't want to get back into Don't Starve, but I was also thinking like certain games I've played before, like Darkest Dungeon would be quite interesting game to play. I did just get a full game key of Beholder, and I'm kind of looking into maybe starting a new series of that. Another thing I wanted to start doing is getting into a monthly Q&A. I think this is a great way for us to communicate and actually interact with each other, because it seems like a lot of you guys always seem to have questions. And this is something that I want to start working on in order to also maybe offset into this onto the main Stumpt account. This is something we've always been kind of like trying to get back into. It's just one of those things that's very hard to get us all together. But I thought that since I am able to have a little bit more control on my channel, I could start doing a little like one-on-one with you guys, and vice versa, and we can start working towards getting it to the rest of the boys. But what I plan to do is for a monthly Q&A is I'll start posting a video like a week or two early, and from going on forward, what will happen is that we'll have like a hard date on what the Q&A will be, and it might be like the last day of the month or the first day of the month. We'll figure it out from there. A lot of the stuff is still like nebulously, it's in the air, and I'm just kind of like creating notes and suggesting it and trying to get this like put in stone. So I like to like start thinking about building like the pillars of what this channel will be, and going forward what I would like to see. And so if you guys are really interested in the Q&A, I would love to hear your thoughts on it, and even start posting questions here that I can actually start using for the end of this month's Q&A, because I think that would be really fun to do. And I feel like you guys been asking it, and it'd be really great to really kind of like work on that together. A bit going forward, like things that I like to see happen and things that I like to see going on forward with our channel, my channel, and Stumpt. Now that this is starting to become the holidays, we're thinking more and more about doing charity work and also like long live streaming. And that's something that we're all been planning to do. We don't really have any huge details on it whatsoever, but I do know that I would like to participate in more charity donation stuff. And all of that will be on our twitch.tv/stumpgamers account. So if you're ever interested in seeing any of our live streams, definitely go there. We stream 5 days a week. I personally myself stream on Wednesdays and Fridays from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time. So if you're looking into seeing some live streams, please go ahead and join us there. Like I said, we are planning to do some type of charity event for November and December. We're looking into the details. We're also trying to figure out what the logistics would be in order to get all of us together to do it, or if we would take it in turns. So it's still like we're still early in the planning of that. And I won't say anything's in stone just yet, but that is what we're planning to do. If you're interested in that, let us know. We can start thinking about charities that we're looking in, or we can start looking into the charities that we want to donate to, time, schedules, and games. And it's just something that we really want to work on. We want to give back to the community, and we love all the support that you guys been giving us. And so we're really happy to start doing that going forward. Is there anything else I want to talk about? There really isn't that much else I wanted to talk about. There really hasn't been too much going on in my life besides editing, recording, and working. There's a lot of like art projects that's still in the air for me. There's still a lot of things I need to finish on Twitch, the main channel, and kind of like revamping a little things in my channel as well. I just recently received the new annotation and screen feature that I have been dying and hoping that I'd get eventually, and it finally happened. So you guys probably have noticed that there has been a change in my outro. Something a little cute and squiggly, which I really enjoy, and I think I kind of want to bring that to the main channel too. Something that will, be very cute and lovable overall. I've been rambling on too much. I just kind of want to get the gist of what I want to talk about, and so far it's only been what I've been doing, what's going on, and if I should end the police. But yeah, again, if you guys have any questions or concerns about any of the series that's been going on, if you guys are really interested in the Q&A that I've outlined a little bit, please let me know what your thoughts and feelings. I would love to start looking into really planning that out. And again, it would probably be like the end of the month or the first of the month. So if it happens this month for November, it would probably be the last day of November or the first day of December. So start sending me your questions. I'll again post another vlog saying this is what's going on, this is what's happening, and then you guys can like chime in. I feel like every time I post a vlog, I'm always nervous and very disgruntled by what I'm saying, and a lot of this is probably gonna get edited out anyways. But I really enjoy you guys and everything that you guys have been helping us with. It's been really encouraging, the amount of support that you guys have been giving us, and I have a hard time conveying how much I really appreciate everybody that watches my channel as well as Stumpt. And yeah, if you are ever interested in seeing any of our live streams, please come and join us every day from like 2 to 4 p.m. except on Thursdays and Tuesdays where Price streams at really weird hours. But anyways, if you guys are really enjoying the series, please let me know, or any content like I've been putting out. If you guys have any game suggestions, I would love to hear that too. I know there's a lot of people that have been asking for a long let's play of like Skyrim and stuff like that, and that's something I'm considering doing as well. I just want to figure out what can I do to start revitalizing things, and if you guys have any suggestions or things that you'd like to see, I'd like to we could also maybe start doing like a one day a week where we get to try out games that you guys like to see me play. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. I keep saying that over and over again, let me know what your thoughts are, but I do really want to know, and hopefully we'll keep in contact a little bit more often than maybe once every few months. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.